Greetings, friends. I trust you're doing well. I trust you're keeping safe with your loved ones. Today, I just wanted to reflect with you about the importance of listening. You know, when you talk about listening, sometimes, you tend to feel like you have to be present and dedicate a lot of time to listen to issues that probably you are not able to solve. And sometimes, even before we start listening, there's so much that goes on in our minds that hinder how well we listen. And today, I just wanted to reflect with you about just listening as an act of caring. People are struggling with so much. People are going through so much. And I just imagine if we were to offer solutions to everything, really, we can't. It can be overwhelming. And so when I'm inviting you today to just listen, it's just because this can really make a difference. The other day I was just fueling at a petrol station, and there are those places, could be a petrol station, could be a supermarket, could be, at the grocery shop, where you really interact with different service providers. And sometimes we walk in, or most of the times you walk in and you leave, you get the service, you leave. But after a period of time, you realize that, either the person offering the service, you start getting acquainted. Now they regard you as their client or as their customer. And occasionally the conversation will go beyond, how are you today? The conversation will go beyond the service. So human nature really is such that, we want that contact. You want to be able to show someone that you care, or someone wants to feel like they are heard, like they are seen. So when I was feeling at this petrol station, as I was telling you, one of the gentlemen who normally helps me just told me, how are you today? It's been a long time, I haven't seen you. And then he went on to say, can I ask you something? And he told me he's really looking for a job. And if I had any opportunity or if I hear something, I just let him know. I've been going there for quite a while now, but on this particular day, he got the courage to just ask me, do I have a minute? Can he ask me something? And ordinarily on such occasions, when someone approaches you already, you're thinking, oh, what do they want from you? What can I offer? And you're already looking at your capacities. And even before the conversation starts, you're just thinking, I'm not in a position to help anybody. But sometimes all you need to do is just listen. I told him, I've heard you, and I told him, thank you for asking. If I hear something, I'm going to let you know. And he really appreciated it. And I just reflected about that act. Sometimes someone just wants maybe to just offload something that is in their heart, something that's weighing heavily on them, not necessarily because you can help, but probably because at that point in time, you're the person who is available and they just want to offload. And we all have the capacity to just listen. You don't have to respond. So when you sit back and just reflect about the many challenges that people are facing, and you're probably asking yourself, now what can I do to help people? How can I support? Imagine sometimes it's not a lot. So the next time someone just asks you if you have a minute, the next time you look at that friend of yours, at that relative of yours, and they seem like they want to tell you something, don't worry. Just sit and listen. Even if you're not able to provide a solution, you can just tell them, thank you for sharing. So today, my beautiful lady, I want you to look at yourself as someone who has the capacity to make a difference in someone's life. You have the capacity to impact with the simple act of just listening. If you have not subscribed on this channel, I invite you to subscribe. Thank you so much for listening in. I wish you a beautiful day. Go forth and just listen. God bless you.